Good morning, children. Welcome to today's class of mathematics. So, in our earlier class, we have already completed till exercise 12.3 from the chapter number 12, Live Mathematics. In today's class, we will be starting exercise 12.4. But before starting the exercise, let's quickly look at the topic of unitary method and understand the concepts related to it. So this is the next topic. Unitary method is the method of finding the value of a certain number of units by finding the value of one unit. Unit means one object. Okay. Now let's quickly look at an animation to understand this concept.
Unitary method. You know that donkeys are used to carry loads from one place to another. They walk slowly due to the load on their backs. If a donkey covers a distance of 2 kilometers in 1 hour, how much distance will it cover in 3 hours? To know the distance covered in 3 hours, we multiply the distance covered in 1 hour by 3 to get 6 kilometers. Now, if we are given the distance covered by the donkey in 3 hours, that is 6 kilometers, and are asked to find the distance covered in 2 hours, then we have to first calculate the distance covered in 1 hour, that is, divide 6 kilometers by 3. We get 2 kilometers. Then, to find the distance covered in 2 hours, we multiply the distance covered in 1 hour by 2 to get 4 kilometers. This method of first finding the value for one and then for many is called unitary method. We use this method in our day-to-day life also. For example, the cost of 1 dozen bananas is rupees 24. What is the cost of 7 bananas? To solve this example, we use unitary method. Here, we first find the cost of 1 banana, which is equal to rupees 24 upon 12, because 1 dozen contains 12 bananas. Hence, the cost of 1 banana is equal to rupees 2. The cost of 7 bananas is equal to the cost of 1 banana into 7, that is 2 into 7. Therefore, cost of 7 bananas is equal to rupees 14.
So I hope the video is really fruitful. So now we know कि जब भी हमें किसी क्वांटिटी का मोर देन वन की वैल्यू पता हो और मोर देन वन की वैल्यू ही निकालनी हो तो सबसे पहले हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा वी नीड टू फाइंड आउट द कॉस्ट ऑफ वन यूनिट so cost of 5 kg apples is given is rupees 600 then what will be the cost of 27 kg of apples so what we will do we will first find out the cost of 1 kg of apples. Let's solve it on the board. So the cost of 5 kg of apples is rupees 600. We have to find out the cost of 27 kg of apples. So first of all हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा cost of 1 kg निकालना पड़ेगा. So cost of 1 kg apples is equal to 600 divided by 5. Right? This is also the division sign. So 600 को 5 से divide करेंगे तो क्या आएगा? It will be rupees 120. Now next cost of अब 1 का आ गया तो हम निकाल सकते हैं इजीली 27 kg apples is equal to rupees 120 multiplied by 27. So let's multiply. So rupees 3240 is the cost of 27 kg of apples. Now we are done with question number 1. Now let's solve question number 2. Now the question number 2 says that a bus can travel 120 km in 3 hours. How much distance can it travel in 9 hours? Okay, so we will solve it on the board. So the distance traveled in 3 hours is this much. So first we have to find out the distance traveled in 1 hour, right? So distance traveled in 1 hour is equal to 120 by 3 kilometer, which is equal to 40 kilometer. Now next, distance traveled in 9 hours is equal to 40 multiplied by 9, which is equal to 360 kilometers. So we have completed question number 2 as well. Now let's solve question number 3. Question number 3 says that if 6 packets can hold 42 candies, then how many candies are there in 12 such packets? So number of candies in 6 packets is 42. We have to find the number of candies in one packet. So 42 divided by 6 is equal to 7. So there are 7 candies in one packet. Similarly, number of candies in 14 packets. So what you have to do? 7 multiplied by 14, which is equal to 98, right? So there are 98 candies in 14 packets. Now let's discuss question number 4. Question number 4 says that the cost of 7 pencil boxes is rupees 945. What will be the cost of 11 pencil boxes? So 7 is given, cost of 1 we have to find out. So 945 divided by 7, which is equal to rupees, 7 ones are 7, 7 threes are 21, 7 fives are 35. So cost of 1 is this much. What is the cost of 11 pencil boxes? So rupees 135 multiplied by 11, which is equal to 1485 is the answer. Now let us discuss question number 5. Now the question number 5 says that 4 cartons can hold 88 mangoes. How many mangoes can 15 cartons hold? So we have written the statement. Now we will find out the number of mangoes in one carton. (88) divided by 4, which is equal to 22. Now, number of mangoes in 15 cartons is equal to 22 multiplied by 15. So let's multiply 330. Okay. So there are 330 mangoes in 15 cartons. Now let's solve question number 6. Now question number 6 says that cost of 11 books is rupees 1265. What will be the cost of 8 such books? So cost of 11 books is this much. We have to find out the cost of one book. Rupees 1265 divided by 11. So 11 ones are 11. 11 ones are 11 and 11 sides are 55. So 150. Cost of 8 books is equal to rupees 115 multiplied by 8, which is equal to 8 fives are 40, 0 carry 4, 8 ones are 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, carry 1, 8 ones are 8 and 1, 9. So cost of 8 books is rupees 920. Now let's discuss question number 7. Now the question number 7 says that 100 questions are solved by 4 children in 1 hour. How many questions can 12 children solve in 1 hour? So हमें कंफ्यूज नहीं होना है, हमें 1 hour से कोई मतलब नहीं है, हमें किससे मतलब है? Questions और children से. 4 children 100 questions solve करते हैं, तो 12 children कितना question solve करेंगे? Number of questions solved by 4 children is equal to this much. Number of questions solved by one child. So 100 divided by 4, which is equal to 25. Next, number of questions solved by 12 children is equal to 25 into 12. Okay. So 300. So 12 children solved 300 questions. So children, with this we have completed exercise 12.4 and we have also completed chapter number 12, Life Mathematics.